yes, I yearn for you. Thought it wasn't super serious, but now it's too much. I got a disease, so please let go with the clutch. You got the pedal to the metal and you're revving me up.
So slow down, I got a 2-car garage, and we can go and make sounds that...
Call you Dale cause you weren't hearts. I'll be Tracy Chapman in the fast car.
What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams.
Settled in for some football here at Levi Stadium in Santa Clara. Today, a pair of NFC West teams face off between the Arizona Cardinals. Both teams riding 2-0 starts here. One will get the turkey and move to 3-0 as week 3 gets underway. This will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So here come the 49ers for their opening drive. They're led out by the fourth-year passer out of Iowa State, Brock Purdy.
Two numbers that a lot of people were focused on from his performance last week. That would be 3 and 0, as in touchdowns and interceptions. That's a quarterback who was efficient, aggressive in the right spots, but he took great care of the football. And of course, well, he cares less about those two numbers. He's more about the alphabet, like that letter W, picking up the win in that ball game.
And that's the way to start this game. Give him 8 on that first offensive snap. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here. What he was able to do and support that win. Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. They stick with McCaffrey. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ball game. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
3rd down and 2.
Looking to throw, Purdy. Into the hands of Kittle. They'll have the first down and even more. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers take a 6-0 lead right away. George Kittle, the touchdown. Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the 49ers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Fielded at the 7. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Here come the Cardinals now as they get set for their opening drive. And leading them out to the 3rd-year passer from Kentucky. It was the 2nd pick in the 2nd round back in 2023, Will Levis. The first carry for the speedy Dylan Sampson.
The biggest mistake he can make here is letting his offense get suckered into trying and matching the pace while the opposition just set. Even if there's a quick score to begin the game, he's got to have the poise and the patience here to run the opening script they planned for all week long. Play your game and not let the circumstances dictate and force your hand early.
Throw right side, caught by Wilson. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Arizona.
On the gun, Levis. Same guy, Wilson again. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
1st down.
It's Sampson running out the gun. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Now it's Levis keeping it. Having gained up that handful there. Tackle made by Jair Brown. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down.
5 yards on the pitch.
Shotgun now for Levis. Completed over the middle. And this does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this 4th down. And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it. And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10.
And the Cardinal first down.
Levis to the air now. Throw right side, hauled in by Harrison. And he gets this forward to the 19.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
He brings it in. And in for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals finish off their opening drive. That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Okay, well that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Off the play fake, Purdy. Into double coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that, and he's there for the interception. Picked off Cody Simon.
Such a huge point of emphasis for so many defenses, clogging up the middle of the field. They saw that receiver enter the middle and did a terrific job of baiting the quarterback into the throw, and an even better job of forcing the interception.
And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Simpson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Dumped off to his running back. He's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Levis back to throw. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. Now the Cardinals sending out the field goal unit. This only a chip shot from the right hash.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. From the gun is Purdy. Has him on the quick hitter. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Working out of the gun is Purdy. Ayuk makes the catch. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Play action now with Purdy. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Sticking to the air here, it's Purdy. Short pass brought in. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 10.
Again, it's Brock Purdy. And down he goes. The Cardinals got there. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Not That's two. Count them, 2 drives that he has put to rest now. First with the interception, and this time a critical 3rd down sack. There's just some players on the field, they sense the moment defensively, and when they get the opportunity, they make the most of it.
And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Hand off to Simpson. Brought up a tackle, but he lost the football! And that's 49ers football! While the new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover. Well, where one defender failed, Brock, another succeeded. He shook free of that first tackle, but the next guy not only made that hit, but knocked it loose as well.
Okay, as we saw when he broke that first tackle, he can absorb a shot. Right, he's got great, what they call contact balance to absorb it and keep going. But that second hit, well, that drove the ball free and leads to this takeaway.
Running right side by Moore. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Now Levis. Buys time, rolling right. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down. On 3rd down, we'll go with Sampson. Pop behind the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Looking to throw Levis. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. The Cardinals out for the punt. Feels this clean at the 30. And the end of that return, Brock, also brings us to the end of our 1st quarter. A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. It's an early lead for the Cardinals. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Back at the 32.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Finds him over the middle. And this is taken ahead to the 37. Could not evade him. That was Cody Simon. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 9.
Here's Purdy to throw. Left side secured by Ayuk. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. And he's getting the call for the 2nd time this game. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. The Cardinals offense and Dylan Sampson out to begin another drive. And it's an interesting game for both they and their rivals across from them, Brock, getting a key division matchup so early in this season. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. Give him 24 on that play. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
24-yard gain on the play. And the Cardinals.
Levis setting to throw. He's got it over the middle. And he won't find much there as it reaches the 41. Down by Fred Warner. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the 41. Connecting on the slant. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. It's Levis once more. Finds the in route complete. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. They're now set for 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down.
We'll get to Sampson here up the middle. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, bigger gap in the future.
And able to get this down to the 15 before going out. They've been leaving him open, and that is something they're going to have to button up in the near future, Brock, considering the type of start this guy is having.
Yeah, this running back's making all sorts of friends with his buddies in his offensive huddle. Enemies on the other side, but this kind of production means everybody's going to get to eat today.
Couldn't find DJ Moore on that throw. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short. So the field goal team stays sidelined. They're going to go for this. Hand off here to Sampson. And he is stuffed at the line. They don't get the yard they need. And they're going to catch a breather. They turn it over on downs.
Is a turnover on downs.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. It's a short pick up to the 20. Tyreek Stevenson getting up to track that one down. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd down at the 20.
From the gun, McCaffrey. Broke through the tackle. Oh, he trucked that defender. And he gets it up across the 30 before going out. He got first down from the 31.
Good for A.
Going run again with McCaffrey. Good hit on the grounds here. That's going to be a 9-yard pickup as it's 2nd down.
Taken down at the 41. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and inches.
McCaffrey running between the tackles. Quite the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on 1, and now they get him behind the line.
Taken down behind
3rd and just 2 to go.
Brings up 3rd down.
Pressure comes, Purdy. Will the Cardinals get to him here? He's brought down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
In punt formation for San Francisco.
And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. The Arizona offense about set to get going here. They aren't even quite sure what this team is going to settle in as this season, Brock, but already this is an important contest for them that could have postseason implications down the line. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down.
It's 2nd down.
Another try following the sack. That's incomplete on 2nd down. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Shotgun now for Levis. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. They'll punch it away again. Blake Gillikin coming back to the field. And he hauls it in right near the 40-yard line. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Now Purdy. On target to his back. Here's Christian McCaffrey. And this one's only going to pick up a couple before he heads out of bounds. So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. The 49ers in need of some points before the break. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Now it's Purdy. Completed over the middle. And this one doesn't go far. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line. 3rd and short, here's Purdy. He's running for it. That one gains 7. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down. On the gun is Purdy. Drop this down to McCaffrey underneath. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
2nd and 6.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Hits him on the out route. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
That's good for A. 1st and 10
from the red zone now. He brings it in. He has the San Francisco touchdown. get some late points and the lead. Tucker adds the PAT. And the 49ers take a 4-point lead.
The score, Niners 14, Cardinals 10.
It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Out come the Cardinals on offense late in the half. With the time remaining, we'll see if they can get this into field goal range before halftime. Throwing now on first down, Levis. At the sideline, and he's got more. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out. The early returns on the stat sheet have been good so far, partner. He's off to the exact kind of start they were hoping he'd have.
Yeah, you can just feel the rhythm, the timing, the tempo. And that ball is zipping all over the field.
Chased out to his right. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Levis out of the pistol. It's caught by Harrison. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They're set up at the 35 now. On first down, here's Levis. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Timeout taken by the offense. They're second. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. And again, it's Levis. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Upton Stout. And the 49ers get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
Intercepted. The Niners take over first and 10.
Looking to throw.
46-yard.
Short pass brought in. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Here comes the final play of our first half. The final throw before the break. Nothing doing there as the second down pass falls incomplete. So a well, the teams are ready, the fans are ready. Let's give the people what they came here for. We'll jump past halftime and get right back to the game. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. His return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Here come the Cardinals to begin quarter number 3. That passing game they went to in the first half, it's going to need to be firing to start this second half too as they chase this lead. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks. It really creates some indecision now defensively.
Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be first down, Arizona. New set of downs for him from the 46.
First down, Arizona.
Levis now on first down. Brought in right side by Moore. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. They'll come up first and 10.
A gain of 18 on the play.
Sampson on the carry. And he'll only take this for about a yard. It's going to be second down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throwing his Levis on third down. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Now the Cardinals sending out the field goal unit. This is going to be a 46-yarder. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The 49ers back on offense and set to take over. They're already on a modest nice little winning streak here. Currently in position to stretch it to 3 games as they take the field again. Last run got him 3, and here's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Off the play fake, Purdy. Caught by his fullback behind the line. And they don't get any help on this 2nd down, Brock. He is out right along the line, so no gain.
Forced out of bounds.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Shotgun snap for Purdy. And down he goes. The Cardinals got there. So out now comes the punter. Thomas Morstead will kick it away. And hey, we see him under the football, but they will get nothing on that return. The Cardinals in possession of it once again. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. I love the aggressiveness from this defense. Offense to the line for 2nd down. A play fake. Now Levis to throw. Hauled in by Goddard, left side. We'll get him 5 yards as he gets this up to the 25. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Levis to the air now. Gets it to him on the screen. And he's brought down at the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Six yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this. He'll throw it. Pass complete to Goddard. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down, and a drive we all thought had stalled out is going to carry on. 1st down, here's Sampson. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Michael Williams there to haul him down.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Throw right side, caught by Goddard. And he's out of bounds, looks like right at the midfield stripe. 7th play of the drive, offense facing 3rd and 3. Shotgun now for Levis. This connects with Higgins. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. They'll run. Here's Sampson. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. From the gun, Levis. That's more of the catch out left. And he stopped almost immediately after that catch. He's down at the 30. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Defense showing blitz. Levis. Harrison secures this left side. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Rolling out to his left. We'll just huck this one into row C, and some lucky fan is going to haul in a heck of a souvenir. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. It's Levis once more. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of a gain of 8. 3rd down. Trying to run it with Connor. He'll manage maybe a yard, but that is enough to put him in 1st and goal.
That's one as a running back in this league, you got to convert every time. Teams really don't care. If you're a Hall of Famer or an undrafted rookie, you can't get 1 yard for a first, they're going to start holding auditions for someone who can.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
Dumps it off to his running back. Touchdown, before the end of the third. Levis looking to throw. And they beat the defense with the throw and get 2 following the touchdown. All right, Brock, they win empty. We all expected a pass was coming, and they do indeed go to the air and connect on that strike for 2.
Yeah, once you empty that backfield, it does certainly alert that defense to pass. And then it comes down to disguise. It comes down to timing, especially on a 2-point with everything condensed. Well done by that offense to go get 2.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield.
First down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
First down throw by Purdy. Gets him on a quick hitter. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. This is the end of the third quarter. It's 49ers ball, and they're sort of in comeback mode here. They trail to start the fourth. 2nd and 3 now. Play action now with Purdy. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Looking out of the gun, it's Purdy. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. On now comes their punter. And he's got this fair catch right along the 12-yard line. Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. The Arizona offense ready to get things going again. On the carry, it's Simpson. He will be stopped now, but what's like about that effort?
To run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
Throwing now on 1st down, Levis. Short pass brought in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. And he has stayed productive throughout this game. He's up to the 300-yard mark after that last completion. Really has been a solid showing for him finding his targets. It is caught left side. And he'll get it up to the 44. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Here's Simpson. A lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. 1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Throwing is Levis. Brought in right side by Moore. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
And the Cardinal 1st down.
Completed out to the left on that quick throw. And he's short of the 1st after a mile gain. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
4 yards on the pickup.
From the 39. He's got a man left. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
Gain of 16 yards. 1st down, Cardinals.
Connor on the inside give.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. He even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat. But the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Back to throw it. To the left side and reeled in by Wilson. And he's out of bounds before he could challenge for that marker. It's 4th down.
Again at 3 yards. It's now 4th down.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
14.
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a 2-score game really late and puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
2nd
So here come the 49ers on offense. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. That's going to be caught by his back, McCaffrey. And this one does not go far.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second down at the 37.
Running back, motioning right. From the gun is Purdy. Finds a seam down the middle. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's good for A. First and 10.
They send the tight end in motion left. First down, Purdy to throw. That's complete to Kittle on the sideline. And this one's only going to pick up a couple before he heads out of bounds. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Brings up second and 8.
Sticking to the air here. It's Purdy. Hits him on the out route. This one nearly moves the chains, but he stopped just shy of that marker. 6-yard pickup brings up third down.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up third.
Again, it's Brock Purdy. And they take this in for the score. The 49ers make it a 4-point game here in the fourth. Brock Purdy with the touchdown.
Hey, Kate, that play, I don't think it started out as a touchdown run. I think he was thinking first down, but all of a sudden, a little bit of space opened up, those afterburners kicked in, and he made himself and his team a phenomenal play.
That one right down the middle. And the 49ers cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Cardinals offense making its way out. And after that touchdown, cut their lead back to 1 score, Brock. A response in order as they take over. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. Cardinals holding on to a field goal lead. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Here comes Sampson. And not much space available there, maybe 2. That brings up third down.
He's brought down at the 31. A gain of 2 on the play. And this is third.
Looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. Setting up to pass. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
It's a turnover on downs.
They look to throw it. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Slot receiver headed left. Back to throw. Jump off, caught by his back. And they don't get any help on this second down, Brock. He is out right along the line, so no gain. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Throwing now. It's in or no, they dropped another one. It's dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock. But it does force a 4th down.
Justin Tucker on for the field goal.
Looking good, and it's through. And they've tied it up late in the 4th.
It's such a confidence builder to a sideline, to an entire team, Kate, when you can rely and trust your kicker in these big moments. He tied it up, and now it's incumbent upon his defense to do their job.
And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Now had the Cardinals now on offense. And even with some time left, Brock, a long ways to go to get into range for a game winner. They're going to need to move it in a hurry. He's going deep this time. They connect on the deep shot. He does it. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals jump in front late. DJ Moore, the touchdown.
That extra point is good.
That one one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals break that tie and now lead by 7. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Now the 49ers getting set to go on offense. Still time to go, Brock, but that touchdown has them down now 7. They've got to find the end zone here. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4. At the 41-yard line.
Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. Breaks the tackle, Green grabs ahead. It's a great extra effort to keep that run going for a nice gain. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line. Here he is to throw. And really, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
Brings up 2nd and 17.
And they spike the football as we get down under 50 seconds to play. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down.
Hey, that's your man, that's your man.
To throw. He sends this one to the end zone. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. Desperation time here. It's on the in route. And they are sent off the field. They had to go for it. Defense knew it was coming. That's a turnover on downs. Setting him on the dime. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. The 49ers will call their 3rd and final timeout. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. It's Sampson running out of the gun. And they make the play at the 39 just before he can pick up that 1st down. Niners countering with a 5th defensive back on this 3rd down. Pitching it out to Connor here. And they fought their way through to stop him behind the line. It's going to be 4th now at less than a yard. Now apparently a little too long to run the field goal unit out. The offense staying put to go for it. He's back to throw. He's got it to his running back. He has the Cardinal 1st down. This one's over. They can run out this win.